Good afternoon, everyone. This is Queenie Clem with Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews. And I am your literary ambassador. And today, y'all, I have been shopping, hitting the what y'all call the one-click button on Amazon, on different bookstores, Barnes and Noble. Authors has been sending me their books to review. It has been a whirlwind for the last couple of weeks. I know um, the postmaster at the post office is upset with me because I'm getting 5 to 6 packages a day every day. I know my mailman here at home is getting mad at me because he's having to leave boxes and boxes upon boxes of books that I have been purchasing, like I have lost my mind, and I have. But let's get started on what I'm reading right now. Okay. And the book I'm reading right now is, can y'all see that? There it is. The Girl at the Back of the Bus. That is what I'm reading with my book buddies, Miss Rowe Brady. She is an author also. And my author friend, Danielle Scruggins. We're reading this book. It's very good. I'm on chapter 7 right now. It's very good. It's a historical fiction book, and I am loving it. It's 2 stories in one. It's about Maddie and about Ashley. So far so good, but I will give you an update. Give me about a couple of days. I should be finished if I can sit down and take some time to read. But y'all know I'm an avid lover of books. I love to read. I know I've told you this several times on my channel. My mom used to take me and my siblings to the library twice a month. I was the one with the grocery bag of books coming home. My mother also made, once we read the book, we had to do like a little summary or book report type thing. And so that's why I'm so avid about when I finish a book, I will do a book review. And that is where I get that from. Now, with that being said, I'm going to discuss my books I have. I'm going to show you books I have received from um, authors in the last month or so. I've been behind on that, but I have been getting a lot of books from authors that are going to be on this channel. That's going to be on my blog in the next coming months. The first book I got is from author Shannon Sparrow. I guess I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's her anthology of short stories called My Imperfections. And that is that. That is a beautiful cover. Um, 9 women share their perceived imperfections with you to highlight how they managed to push past a place of imperfection. These stories are meant to inspire and encourage others who are living these experiences and provide a glimmer of hope. So that's my first book from that author. Okay. Next, I have a couple of books by an author called Robert R. Horton. I'll be interviewing him. I think I've already. I'm interviewing him soon, if I haven't already. He has 3 books. He is a poet. He has written a book of poetry featuring highs and lows called Fame. That is that book. And that is him right there. And then we have Released Inspired Poetic Messages, a book of collective poems. Beautiful cover. And then we have miscellaneous pieces, a book of 101 miscellaneous poems. It says featuring the poetic flame. So it's like a puzzle pieces. I think that's kind of cute and neat. Can y'all see that? That's nice. And again, this is the author. His name is Robert L. Horton, and he is on Facebook. I'll be featuring him on my channel and my blog. Then we have Black Diamond, In My Mother's House. This is her. I have featured her before. I will be doing 30 days of Black Diamond in the next couple of months. So look out for that. That is her book, In My Mother's House. And then I have Tranelle Walker. I just did a feature on her a couple of days ago. Words Unspoken. That's it right there. I'm sorry. Francina Howard. She has a Letters to an Anonymous Heart, and she has Heart Strings. So those are her two books. There we go. Those are her two books. Pretty. Okay. And then I have Vernetta Blue, and she wrote Daniel and A Ringo on Vacation. This is a children's book. Look like they're going on a cruise, but I don't know. But I see the big boat back here. Can't wait to read this story. And then I am featuring an author for the 30 days on my blog. Her name is Noreen Henry. I'll be doing her feature for the whole month of April. And she has Victorious Living, Guide to a Happier Life. She has Are You in God's Will or Not? Do you know that you have to choose? And she has this book, and then she has like a workbook. So this is the book, and then this is the textbook. So I'm very excited about reading these. Okay. Then she has one, honey, y'all. It's food addiction. Yeah, food addiction. The struggle has been real. Wow. And let me show you a picture of Noreen. That's her right there. Okay. And then her last book she sent me is called The Legacy Journal, Thoughts for a Better Future. And it's like a workbook type journal. It's a journal. It says, having a great legacy is something to think about. Do you ever think about your legacy? The legacy you're living now? The legacy you will leave? Join me on this journey to go through this journal and make sure you have the legacy you really want. Doing this legacy journal will guarantee that you will be proud of your legacy. Be intentional about leaving a positive legacy. So that's what that's about. All right. Those are all my books from my author friends. Now let's get to the books that I have purchased. I think this is my second video of books I have purchased in the last couple of weeks. And one is called Happily Ever Afters by Elise Bryant. Y'all, it's green, so that's why. There you go. I think this is such a cute cover. I have that one. And then you remember my friend Miss Rowe I told you about? Well, we decided we're going to do another buddy read for next month, and it's called Remembrance by Rita Woods. I'm always turning the book the wrong way. There you go. So Remembrance. And then I've been seeing this on my timeline on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. And I was like, why does this book keep coming up in my feeds, y'all? So I had to purchase it. I really did. I really did. It was like that fairy, the book fairy. He was like, Queenie, get that book, girl. You know you need that book. So I bought it. This Close to Okay by Elisa Cross Smith. Never heard of this author, but like I said, I've seen this book cover again and again and again. And it said, Queenie, Queenie, get me, get me. Click one. Click on buy me, buy me, buy me, buy me. So I did. It says a powerful, vibrant novel about the life-changing weekend shared between two strangers. Can't wait to read it. Can't wait to read it. Okay. Then y'all, same thing. Seen this book. And I was like, it's something telling me, gravitating me to buy this book. And I bought it. It's called The Kindest Lie by Nancy Johnson. The Kindest Lie. It's thicker. It's so thicker. I promise could betray you. And I can't wait to dive into this. Okay. And then y'all know that I can't leave my YAs out. Can't leave my children out. Can't leave my son out. So I bought some YA books, y'all. So I bought Sophie Washington, The Gamer by Tanya Duncan Ellis. And most than likely, I will not read this. It'll be for Jamal. And Jamal will come on here and he could maybe read some snippets from here or come on back on here and tell you about the book in a book review. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We get Jamal to do that. Okay. Then I've already read these books by Rita Williams Garcia. She has a collection of books and this was on the website, so I grabbed it. I wish I can get the others. It's One Crazy Summer. I've already read it. It's a YA book. I want Jamal to read it. You see, it has many awards won. So I'm excited about Jamal reading this book about three sisters, as y'all can see on the front. It's two or three more books in the series, and I have read all of them. Miss Rowe, my friend Miss Rowe, I think she's doing a summer camp on this particular book. I'm excited. Okay. Then we have Chloe Edison Oliver, Playground Millionaire by Sunday T. Ferguson. And it's really called CEO, which is her initials. I'm excited. I'm going to read this one. Jamal can, but I'm going to read this YA. This like it's going to be some fun to read. The next one is Steph Soto, Taco Queen by Jennifer Torres. This is a YA book and I want to read it. It sounds like fun. It's like a girl that has a taco truck. Parents have a taco truck. So I'm excited. Middle school drama is always on the menu. It's what the menu board says. Where I'm at right here. Okay. And my last book, probably my last book, but this is the last book on this video. Brown Girl Dreaming. I read this a couple of years ago. Jacqueline Woodson, I love her. She is from my hometown. Actually, where I used to live a couple of years ago, she lived like 1 block away on Hill Street in Nickeltown. I'm giving away where I used to live, but anyway. Jacqueline Woodson is a wonderful storyteller. I am trying to get her on my channel because I love her. She not only writes YA books, she writes poetry, and she writes adult novels. If you can look, most of her books are written in poem form. See, she has written in poem form. So I enjoyed. I read this, like I said, I read this a couple of years ago, and I want my son to read this. And of course, my friend Ro has read this book. But this is a good book for your daughters. This is a good book for your sons. But Brown Girl Training. And of course, you see all the awards. So that's Jacqueline Woodson. So that's all my books in this video for right now. But let me tell you all about a little thing I'm doing this year that I have incorporated into my reading. Well, last week I was thinking, I got so many books to read. Jamal, I was talking to Jamal, my son, and I was like, I got so many books to read. Now, how am I going to get all these read by the end of the year, even though the year just started? So what I decided, I found a glass candy jar that my brother gave me for Mother's Day last year. And I'm like, I got to find something to do with this candy jar because I don't eat candy like that as much. So what I decided to do was tear out some sheets of paper, which you see in here. And what I did was took all the books that I have bought in the last week, put it on a sheet of paper. Then I have 15 arcs I have to read from NetGalley. I have 4 in this room here. I have a 5-shelf bookshelf. And out of the 5, I've not read 4. So I have 4 bookshelves that books I have not read yet. So what I did was put like bookshelf 1, shelf 2, shelf 3, and shelf 4. And I put them all in this little candy dish. And what I'm going to do, after I finish reading The Back of the Bus and Remembrance, I think I got Remembrance in here. I think I did. But after I finish reading that, and also I have 2 book clubs I'm a member of, so I have to read their books. But for next month, both of the book clubs are doing poetry, so I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone on that one. So next month I have 2 poetry books to read, and then I can dig my hand into this jar and pick out a book. And then when I pick the book out, that's the book I read. My next book. So these are my books, TBR, on the shelf, and arcs that I need to read by the end of the year. And every time it's time to read a new book, I will draw from my TBR, arc, on the shelf, candy jar. I don't know what to even call it, but I just want to do something different. And don't forget, next March the 19th, 20th, and the 21st, come to my Facebook page and you will see all the activities we will be doing for the weekend TBR virtual reading party. I am so excited. Hey, y'all, I don't know what I was saying because I was interrupted by a phone call from an author. So work comes first. But anyway, I don't remember what I was saying, but I thank you for coming in and listening to my video. If you can thumbs it up, leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Come and join me and my friends. We have a good time on this channel because we talk about books, and more books. So have a blessed day. Happy reading. Bye.